Tesla has been a sustainable product provider since the early 2000s. New products like the Tesla Bicycle, Tesla Yacht, Tesla HVAC, and Tesla Airplane have been openly discussed for some time now. This is one of the many Tesla releases that would entirely change environmentally sustainable housing forever. Let's get you up to scratch with the details on the new Tesla house for environmentally friendly living. Through Tesla, Elon Musk has delved into every aspect of human living that involves energy consumption. Surely for a guy who can fly reusable rockets to space, there's no other alternative way of living he'd be interested in, right? Wrong. Enter this sustainable tiny house concept. It's fair to say that Musk has a track record with houses. In June 2020, Musk released a statement declaring that he was selling all but one of his many luxurious properties. He had a Bel Air luxury home with 7 bedrooms for each of his boys. He even later bought a 3-bedroom house on the same block, which originally belonged to the legendary actor Gene Wilder. Musk also owned a stunning ranch house and a castle in the Bel Air area. Those 4 properties, his mainland Los Angeles house and a boomerang-shaped house in Brentwood, were all in his real estate portfolio. But don't forget, he also had one in San Francisco Bay right next to the Tesla factory. Musk's homes tallied up to a total of $144 million. He announced on the Joe Rogan podcast that his move into a boxable house was part of a minimalist lifestyle decision. Elon said he thought that possessions kind of weigh you down and they're kind of an attack vector for a wealthy person in the public eye. According to Musk, people would ridicule him and say, "Hey billionaire, you got all this stuff." Well, now I don't have the stuff. Now what are you gonna do? Musk was allegedly reluctant to sell his last home. He even tweeted that it had a special place in his heart. He later announced on Twitter, "Decided to sell my last remaining house. Just needs to go to a large family who will live there. It's a special place." His whole decision to move towards minimalist living started when a report cited people like Musk, Jeff Bezos of Amazon, and Warren Buffett of Berkshire Hathaway Inc. for not paying income tax. This was also a reason for his move to Texas, where income tax is greatly reduced for the rich. The $50,000 prefab in the constructed house was driven to the SpaceX site in Texas and fixed into a bachelor's apartment for Musk. This energy-efficient home started gaining media attention once people realized that Musk had bought one for himself. Boxable homes are pre-built in factories and shipped in containers to their intended location. They are 400 square feet of space and the price does not include landscaping and permits. The box homes are sturdy, being made of steel concrete and EPS foam to ensure their optimum safety and security. The roofing is made up of laminated panels secure enough to travel on highways, and this material also guarantees a non-degradable effect, extremely useful in today's unpredictable climate. Although somewhat bare, whatever the interior lacks in design, Musk has the money and style to make up for with his taste in furnishings. The floor does actually come with a fully furnished studio setup, whilst the kitchen has full refrigerators, dishwashers, countertops, and a double sink. The 10-foot-tall ceiling and large, spacious windows and doors make it feel less small for those who live in it. With the sit-on-your-porch culture of Texas state, the boxable homes come with appropriate outdoor front porches also. Musk has mentioned that he rents the boxable apartment from his company Starlink. The house even costs significantly less than a Tesla. For instance, $79,990 buys you a Tesla Model X, which costs so much more than the boxable house. Everyone knows that Musk aims to reduce his carbon footprint as much as possible. Perhaps this is another reason why he doesn't own a luxury yacht and many private jets. We also know that Musk no longer accepts Bitcoin payments for Teslas due to his concerns over the cryptocurrency's energy usage. The boxable tiny home is fitted with LED lighting to make comfort a priority and is also constructed with installation technology. For those worried about the turbulent winters, the roof even has a snow load capacity of 90% in North America. The remaining 10% can be retrofitted to accommodate the snow rates in your area. This is to allow the company to adapt to the various climate differences in the home's destination. When it comes to carbon footprints, there are some specific benefits of owning a Tesla home powered by Tesla Energy, which includes more efficient energy generation, cheaper energy bills, and somewhat surprisingly, protection in the event of a hurricane. One question for you guys is, do you think Elon Musk has reduced his carbon footprint by living in his boxable home? Or perhaps he may just be avoiding the growing criticisms mounting on the social role of billionaires in light of wealth distribution among the population. What do you think? Although Tesla has always reigned expertise over issues of electric cars and batteries, they are now redesigning environmentally friendly homes for the masses. The house is even built on the backdrop of the new Tesla Energy platform. Tesla Energy has designed many of the appliances, and the materials used to build the boxable home are all sustainable. The alleged starting price for the tiny home is $15,000, and the first model has been released in California. The box is built using standard materials like plywood and polyurethane insulation. This allows the price to stay low while enforcing a nice, modern feel to the home. Step inside with us and take a look for yourself. You can see this could be the perfect solo pad for you or your family. The primary specs of the house are made up of a kitchen area, bedroom, and cozy living room area. It was recently, in February 2022, at a Los Angeles event that Musk declared the company has had an interest in the housing industry for a while now. They've been providing all the products required for a house, and perhaps they could add and complete the house itself. Solar panels and battery storage technology are designed with the house, which could become a reality later in the year. Extra solar tiles and a rooftop deck could be additional options to pay for. In the industry, that technology generally goes for $49,000. The battery storage within the tiny home would be a welcome break away from the oppressive grip of traditional utility companies. Energy has obviously become a hot topic of conversation recently. The idea that once they can free themselves from this risk by harnessing renewable energy is ever more attractive. Despite this, Musk has still acknowledged the need to reinstate fossil fuel energy, especially across Europe, for global security. In the meantime, the famous Tesla Powerwall product has become a favorite among households. This pioneering energy storage power pack is designed for both commercial or home energy storage systems. Most homes still have dependency on utility companies and their fossil fuel energy supply. Musk believes that people should be allowed to travel with their independent energy generation and storage systems. The power pack comes in the form of wall-mounted battery packs that store energy during off-peak seasons for the high-peak seasons. This means they can automatically sell energy back to the grid for a profit for your household. Tesla's grid is wind and solar-based as opposed to fossil fuels. In fact, Tesla claims that their Powerwall product can even keep you connected in an emergency situation like a hurricane, when all other power supplies are disrupted. Even when there are power shortages, the features of a Tesla new home generate more energy, and thus cut down overall energy costs. Recently, Solar City Corp, an organization run by Musk, started selling solar roof products in conjunction with Tesla. Bloomberg News reported that the company traded at competitive prices that shook the conventional roofing industry. Solar City actually has a history with Australia, in which half of the country is connected to the Musk solar farm. The cost of the roofs with the incorporated solar product started around $21 per square foot. This amount rises to 5 figures for larger homes. Another thing to consider is how much power a house needs to produce on average. These solar roofs are available now to purchase for your home and will soon be joined by the new tiny homes. There is the option to either install panels on your old roof or completely replace your existing tiles with a solar one. Within each tile is fitted a small solar panel. In theory, these solar panels last a lifetime, but the actual longevity may depend on climate and weather conditions. If you're lucky, you could keep these tiles for 20 to 25 years. Back to the Tesla small home tour in Australia. According to Archie Blocks, a sustainable housing design company in Australia, the Tesla tiny house is incredibly eye-catching. These buildings are made of locally sourced chemical-free timber, which have a much friendlier impact. There are many renewable wares that Tesla has released and is said to be releasing inside the house. In Australia, the houses are 20 by 7 by 13 feet. Each home is equipped with 6 panels of a 2 kilowatt photovoltaic system, in addition to the Tesla Powerwall outside. This project in Australia was Tesla's first large-scale experiment, which served as a demo exposition to the world of the company's capabilities. At the time, half of the country was cut off the electricity grid. In a matter of days, Musk and Tesla team built a solar farm which has continued to serve the majority of households even today. These houses are fantastic marketing tools for the 1.5 million homes that use the rooftop solar power that Tesla provided in partnership with the government. A sustainable energy report stated that the company wanted to give the people of Australia an integrated education on their household power use. They quoted Tesla saying the tour is designed to provide a one-on-one educational experience on integrating the Powerwall and solar system to seamlessly power an entire home 24/7, allowing Australian customers to gain better control and understanding of their own energy usage. Right now, the tiny home on wheels is touring Australia as an exhibitive piece of Tesla's creation, towed by a Tesla Model X. The house weighs around 2 tons and is perfect for a single person or small family. Needless to say, the Tesla house is also much more space efficient than conventional homes. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Will you be buying a Tesla tiny home? Make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and harness the energy of the bell icon for future updates to our channel.